Looks like Sonny is back. There's a calf in the front lawn. Pa!
Is the calf out?
Yeah. Come on. These calves are just being little buggers today. If he would have kept going and ran that way, it would have been a mess. Oh, golly. So I was down in Iowa this last weekend. Didn't get to see all the rain, but what'd we end up with?
332, I believe it was.
That's
328.
That's crazy.
It was awesome.
I just keep looking at it and shaking my head, just like, you know, we didn't deserve that, and we really needed it, but that was...
Well, that's the thing about grace. You know, you don't deserve any of it, but we're thankful for it. But thinking about how long we've been dry and not getting any snow this winter, other than that one 8-inch and a couple little skiffs, and to be sitting in this kind of shape right now, I want to thank everybody for all the prayers, because that's so thoughtful. We get so many comments of people that are watching the weather in Storla or Mount Vernon and praying for us. So humbling and so appreciated. Feel like you guys are kind of buying into everything that we do here, and that you're supporting us in so many different ways, and I want to thank you very much.
Try to get this fencer charging up, even though it's pretty dang cloudy. Piggybacking off what Dad said, thank you all for the support and the prayers. That rain, about 328, that's, in my opinion, pretty dang perfect. It came over 36 hours, so it was a pretty slow rain, allowed it to soak in. And of course, all the water in the yard, it drains into here. And I was in Iowa, like I said, and Dad sent me a picture. This whole thing was full of water all the way up to the bunks where the cows are eating. But it's just been soaking in so well. Relieves so much stress. I just find myself randomly smiling. Not having to worry about our cows going to have grass in the pastures for the first part of this summer. Are we going to get a good first cutting, because we're starting to get short on grass hay, especially grass hay. It's just amazing, and I say that knowing that there's still people in a drought, and I hope you get a rain, and I hope your stress gets relieved. And then there's also people that got some of the same rain we got that are way too wet already to start with. I think into Minnesota they got a lot of snow this winter. Hope sun comes out, starts drying for you guys. We're just so relieved out here. Now also, that grass around the fences, it's really getting green. And these cows, their pastures aren't ready. They're starting to stretch, ruin that fence, so we're gonna make sure the electric is ready to go today. This is one of my least favorite things. Cows always knock these off, and plastic just gets brittle. So you gotta do the same thing over and over and over again. Dragging it through the mud. Some people may not like electric fence, maybe think it's inhumane, I don't know, but imagine you're 13 years old, just had your first kiss, you had a great day, you're thinking about it, it's 10 o'clock, it's dark out, you're going around the curve, and bam, you hit a Black Angus critter. Yeah, we gotta keep these cattle in for sure. Ruin the poor kid's day.
Roll.
Yep, I will do that.
That I'll bring it with.
Okay.
I feel like I'm carrying intestines out of something, the way this spaghetti is.
You know what they say, Pa? Nope. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I was thinking waste not, want not, because that's what kind of we're doing here. These millennials, they don't like reusing stuff much. Retro.
And then it kinks, and then your cattle get out because they break the wire. What do we got? 3 feet left and 4 feet to go. This is the piece we cut off before we started. I've never seen this before. Hey guys, pulling the trailer behind the trailer. Dad's like, what in the... I was on Twitter the other day and someone had a tweet that made me laugh a little bit. You know, the usual saying is plant in the dust, your bins will bust. He tweeted, plant in the dust, the bank takes your house.
There's a lot of negativity in that.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if we had this running last year. What the heck? I'm pulling it out of the dirt.
So Ellie was trolling on the curve this morning, and then while I was working up there, and then vehicles had to slow way down and run over, so I sent her to the barn. But
She back.
have you guys ever had a roll of wire that you swore there was no ends on either end? It was just one big circle. Man, I tell you, I searched and searched. And of course, I don't buy the regular wire anymore. I buy the fuzzy wire, so that...
It's hard to see, huh?
If you don't know what fuzzy wire is, it's when you get older you'll know.
Did I ever tell you about the time I was in preschool and one of my friends came to school wearing some weird looking outfit? It was just way too much denim. And I says to her, I says, my mother, she said, I can't play with you today. Sorry, just didn't want to be around her.
You said your mother told you that?
Yeah. So I wonder if she went home and told her mother, and then that Tammy Sonny, she's a B word, telling her son she can't play with you.
All the things that come out years later.
Dad needs this trailer. It's hooked to the '98 Chevy, and I would not drive this pickup, especially hooked to a trailer, further than 8 or 10 miles away. So we're gonna unhook it. Loaded up pretty good here with pellets and mineral. Gonna go around to the pastures. I also want to check out, I haven't looked at these dugouts that we have. You know, they were bone dry, cattle walking in the bottom of it. See if this big 3-incher was able to fill them. I know this one at home, completely full. So we're right down from the house. Looking at this dugout, completely full of water. Just a couple weeks ago, Dad and I were saying when we get to planting towards the end, we should pull in here and plant it. It was that dry, you could drive a tractor on the bottom of that dugout. Just so we could say, you know, when I'm 70 years old talking to my grandkids, yeah, in 2022 it was so dry we planted the bottom of that dugout. Crazy how fast things switch. Little buggers. A little different story on this dugout than the last one. It's certainly not even close to full. But we gotta start. You know, we get another 3-incher, that might start looking like something. It'll at least give them somewhere to hang out during the hot June days, but getting in July and August, that might be dried out again. Man, littering's not cool. I can't believe we haven't had something break its leg off in that hole before. Never seen it until today. Find me a nice rock to throw in there. Watch out, miss. That's a little better. Yeah, that one also has, that's got about 3 more feet it could fill up. This is the one last summer I came over here with the box scraper, and actually that entire mound right there was pulled out of here. That one could probably use another 5-inch rain to fill that the rest of the way. Gotta start somewhere. And a 3-incher, that's a pretty dang good start. You all probably couldn't hear it, but there's a little shock. So I've been having trouble with this hydraulic hose. There's just so much of it, and it starts dangling down, and then after a while it all slides down in there and dangles down even more. Got the big hose danglage going on. And so to help with that and help tame those hoses, I got myself a couple of these extra mega bigly Outback wraps. I'm gonna do it in such a way that it won't move up and down anymore as well. I think they actually sell these things in John Deere's now. Oh, yeah, I heard that one. We lubed that just a couple months ago. Dad's just getting a Storla to drop off what he picked up, so I'll help run the skid loader over there. Our mechanic is gone today. Looks like the 4-wheeler gang of Storla, South Dakota is here. Storla station. On the road. Come on, buddy.
Panda Brian. Let's go with song of the day. Eddie Money, 2 Tickets to Paradise.
See if that raccoon's in here, huh? We need 4-wheel drive on that thing. Dad has decided tomorrow we're gonna haul some corn, so we're gonna fill the trucks for tomorrow. I'm gonna want to have speed. It's a little wet. This could be stuck too. ready for tomorrow.
So that's how we do things at Sonne Frames. See you next time. Have a good one.
I'm Cole Sonne. Welcome to Sonne Farms. This is the Hot Wire Touch. Oh, yeah! Oh, that felt good!